I never thought I'd write something like this, but the Animal Rescue Service in Dallas really changed the way I see animals, people, and even myself. This is going to be long, but I want to explain what happened because I think it matters. It all started about 2 years ago. I was living in a small rental house in Dallas, near Oak Cliff. Nothing fancy. Just me, my husband, and our 2 kids. Life was busy, money was always tight, and honestly, I didn't really care much about animals at that point. We didn't have pets, and I grew up around dogs in the country, but once I moved to the city, animals were the last thing on my mind. That changed one night in the middle of July. It was hot, like Texas always is in July. We were trying to sleep with the fans going, but around 2 a.m., I woke up to this sound outside my window. At first, I thought it was someone crying. It was this high-pitched whine. I sat up and listened. Then I realized it wasn't a person. It was an animal. I told myself to ignore it. Dallas has strays everywhere. Dogs, cats, even raccoons. I didn't want to get involved. But then the sound got louder, almost like the animal was in pain. I went outside with a flashlight. There, near the fence, was a small brown dog. It was so thin you could see its ribs. Its fur was patchy, and it was limping. When the light hit it, it didn't even run. It just sat there, shaking. I don't know why, but my chest tightened up. The dog looked like it was begging me for help. I didn't know who to call at first. Animal control? A vet? The police? Then I remembered something my neighbor said once about the Dallas Animal Rescue Service. She told me they actually come out and help animals in distress, not just take them away. So I Googled their number and called. I was surprised when someone picked up right away. A calm woman's voice. I explained about the dog. She asked a few questions. Was the dog aggressive? Was it bleeding? Could I see if it had tags? I told her the dog wasn't aggressive. It was just weak. No collar. No tags. She said, "Okay, stay where you are. Don't try to move it. We'll send someone." I honestly didn't think they'd show up at 2 in the morning. But about 30 minutes later, a white van pulled up. A man and woman got out, wearing reflective vests with Animal Rescue on the back. They were gentle. The woman knelt down, speaking softly to the dog like it was a child. The man had a blanket. Within minutes, they had the dog wrapped up and carried into the van. Before they left, the woman came over and said, "Thank you for calling. You probably saved this dog's life." That stuck with me. The next day, I couldn't stop thinking about the dog. I called the rescue service again and asked what would happen. The same woman answered and said the dog was severely dehydrated and malnourished, but they were treating it. She said, "If you'd like, we can give you updates." I said yes. Over the next few weeks, they called me 3 times. Each time, the news was better. The dog was eating. The dog was gaining weight. The dog even wagged its tail for the first time in a long time. Then, about a month later, they asked if I wanted to come see the dog. I hesitated. My husband wasn't thrilled about it. He said, "We can't afford a dog." But I told him I just wanted to see it. So I went. At the shelter, they brought out the same brown dog. This time it looked different. Its fur had started to grow back. Its eyes were brighter. And when it saw me, it limped over and leaned against my leg. That was it. I was done. I told the staff, "I'll take him." They smiled, like they'd been expecting it. We named him Rusty because of his reddish-brown fur. That was the beginning. But it wasn't just about Rusty. What happened after showed me why the Animal Rescue Service in Dallas deserves every bit of love I can give. The end of part 1. Hope you enjoyed watching. For this video to reach others like you, we do need your support.
Please like, share, comment, subscribe.
And don't forget to turn on the notification bell, so I get to notify you when I post parts 2 of this video. Thanks for watching.